Media madness. This is a really interesting story. Remember this woman, Cassidy Hutchinson? She had a book, all right? And it sold a lot of copies. I know that because Killing the Witches was up against her. Now, Witches ultimately sold a lot more copies than she did. But out of the gate, she said, did very well because she accused Donald Trump of grabbing the wheel of the presidential limousine and fighting a Secret Service agent because Trump wanted to go to the Capitol. And according to Hutchinson, he wanted to encourage this crazy thing that happened on January 6th. Hutchinson was a low-level staffer in the Trump administration. She writes all this garbage. I knew it was garbage from the jump, okay? Here's what I said. Go. The most important accusation was from this Cassidy Hutchinson. Now, we've done some investigating. It would be physically impossible for a president or any human being, sitting in the back seat of a limousine to reach across and grab the steering wheel. It's impossible, physically impossible. You can't do it. Okay. And that was true. But that's not what the hate Trump media told you. Roll the tape.
President Trump ordering them to take him to Capitol Hill, and when they would not do so because they did not believe it was secure, among other reasons, President Trump, according to these Secret Service agents who relayed this to Cassidy Hutchinson, lunged at the wheel and then lunged at the throat and clavicle of his Secret Service agent, Robert Engel. It was devastating testimony, a portrait of a president who was completely and utterly out of control.
And it was a lie. And Tapper's the worst. I just thought I'd rub that in. You know that, I'm sure. So now the Inspector General of the Secret Service, Joseph Kufari, based on more than 100 interviews of every Secret Service agent around at that time, okay, has said the whole thing is bogus. It never happened. This is the Secret Service. This is the Inspector General, okay? He was in charge of investigating this stuff. All right, so how many lies is a corporate media going to be able to get away with? Because nobody's going to report this Inspector General thing. You know, it sickens me that A woman can make a lot of money peddling a falsehood, that B, CNN and Tapper can pick it up and spit it out, and they weren't the only ones. Almost every corporate media TV operation did, okay? And C, that it takes this long for the Inspector General, who could have done this in a month, you might say no. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.